Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for joining. It's very good to have Network Field Day back at NEC. Today we are going to get you up to speed on what NEC is doing in software-defined networking and give you a little news. So we have a product announcement, and we're going to introduce that to you today. We're also going to focus on a couple demos, one with System Center integration and another focused on service chaining. So we think this is an exciting agenda to be going through with the Network Field Day team. We welcome the questions as we go along. Those of you not familiar with NEC, NEC is about $8 billion both in platforms and in carrier solutions. So we've had lots of experience in the challenges of managing both IT and communication solutions. And our customers came to us and said, we have all this innovation going on the platform side. We have server virtualization. We have new tools coming online. But it's not happening at the same pace of networking. I need our IT and network teams to be working better together. And we need to find new ways to do that. And so when NEC saw the work that was going on in Nick McEwen's lab at Stanford, we said, this is really going to change fundamentally the way that we are operating networks. And so we invested heavily both in our products and in the industry to really bring up new solutions around SDN. NEC was first to market with the Programmable Flow product line. We're now on version 6 of the product. We've brought new innovations in 1.0 and 1.3 we'll talk about today. So really a lot of things going on around SDN. From the early days at Stanford, where we helped develop the 1.0 standard and launching the product in 2011, we've seen major carrier and enterprise wins with SDN, including NTT's global deployment of Programmable Flow. In 2012, we won Best of Interop, and we continue to innovate with the Windows Hyper-V environment with OpenFlow 1.3 and the Unified Network Coordinator, which is the orchestration across controllers to bring us scalability and new zoning capabilities. In the second half of last year, we had 3 major announcements. One was a collaboration with Dell. And the demo that we show today will include NEC and Dell switches, so you really see the full power of an open networking paradigm. We announced the release of 6.0, which gave us a pay-as-you-grow model, where customers can start as small as 5 switches and $3,000 to begin their SDN journey. And we launched the OpenFlow-based network monitoring solution, PFTAP. Today, we're launching version 6.1 of the product, and this includes VMware vCenter Operations Manager integration. And we'll give you a little taste of what that's going to look like when that becomes generally available. Today, we have over 200 customers in production. We have a lot of experience designing and deploying SDN networks, and hopefully you get a taste of the kinds of advantages, the kinds of automation features that customers can get from SDN. Very briefly, the product strategy that we've taken is to start with an open data plane. That is, we started with NEC switches. Actually, the first OpenFlow conformant certified switches were from NEC. But we also work very closely with a wide set of partners to broadly enable OpenFlow capabilities to build fabrics and address unique use cases. And you'll see today working with virtual switches, including the PF1000 for Microsoft environments, allows us to move into the server as well. What we've built in the controller is what we think is a best-breed network operating system with lots of advanced capabilities and features. With the most recent release, we're able to get to 2,000 switches across both controller and unified UNC domains. And we've introduced very new capabilities, such as port grouping, which allows for advanced levels of reliability within the fabric itself. The Unified Network Coordinator allows us to coordinate virtual networks across the controller. And the VTN, or virtual network capability, exposes virtual networks for REST API through a GUI or through a CLI. So there's lots of different ways that we can abstract the network and control it through SDN.